Hi guys, this is Bandicat here in Banditville, and it is a joy-tastic day, might I say. And yes, joy-tastic is a word if you let joy-tastic be a word. So basically in this video, I am building something very special. But first, let me say I am being joined by Candy, Bones, and Spider as always, but they are going to be sitting down in this video. I am going to be building kind of a base, a prototype of what I'm going to be able to complete in next video. It's just that I need to gather the wool and I forgot to do that now, so I'm just gonna build a prototype out of wood, I think, and it's gonna be right here. I think right there. Is there any place that's flatter? I think that's good. Yeah, right there, right there. Oop. Ow, 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 okay. Right there, that bat has been annoying me forever now, and I spent like a lot of time in the last video just trying to get him, so I'm just decided I'll just let him be there. He can fly and annoy me in the face sometimes. So yeah, that is what I'm going to be doing in this video. So let's get started. I made a iron sword out of video, and I got some more iron smelting I think you saw in the last video. So yeah, I'm just going to make some more planks so I can start building with those, and then we can get started. So basically, it's going to be a gigantic fish. So you know, kind of like those cartoon rainbow fish, and they have their mouth open, and they're like on land, and their fins are like arms. No, not really. Okay, so it's going to be a gigantic fish, and you can basically walk in through the mouth. So I think the mouth is gonna look something like that, and then I'm gonna get rid of the edges there, and it's basically going to be something like Stampy's Love Garden or Amy's Land of Love, which is basically something where you give shout outs to people who basically kind of support you on your channel. So I'm going to be doing that, except since I love animals, as some of you may know, I'm going to be doing a gigantic fish, and I also think it's original, and there's 2 bats now, and that's just spectacular. So it's going to be like this. So it's going to be kind of like a frog. So the eyes it's basically going to be round. I think it's going to be, I'm going to try and make it a rounded shape a bit. So this will be the... Okay, so ending here, I know this looks like a gigantic mess, but trust me, it'll look okay. So ending here is probably going to be the head, so I want to go a bit farther out with the body. So like, all of this is going to be destroyed later when I do the wool. So I just went out like this on that side. I got my cane here, which I'm pretty sure is my axe. I think it is my axe. Is it my axe? Yeah, it's my axe. So do that, and then it looks like I went out one more, and then one more, and no, now I just went straight out and go like that. I guess like I've never really built a fish in Minecraft, so it's gonna be kind of hard. So if you imagine that's the mouth, and then like, okay, let's take this in pieces here. If that's the mouth, it will come out one more right here. I'm out of wood. So if that's the mouth, it'll come out one more right here, and it'll go up like this. And then that tree is really annoying me because it's right in the way of my building. So yeah, I think if I go like that, and it'll come out one more right here too, and then if I destroy all the other wood that I made because it looks weird, this should be okay. I'll add that to the bottom there, and yeah, I think that's okay. And now I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I think if I just go back now and add the flippers and the tail, I think it'll look just fine. So I'm going to do that now, and I really need a stone axe because I didn't realize how slow this kind of was. So yeah, I really need to go mining, but I think mining would be boring in a video. Plus it's also dark, and usually when I go mining I don't use torches just because they're kind of annoying to build and build again, but they are useful. But anyway, I'm just gonna go down here like that, and then I think if I just go about, I want it to be a pretty big fish to fit in a lot of signs. So I'm gonna add this. I know I missed one at the top there, and hold on, I'm gonna do that in just a second. So I think if I go back about when I turned in the game, I actually kind of turned in real life, and I'm like, oh, I don't need to do that. So I'll go back about, I know I'm steadily going down here because I don't, come on. Can I place a block here? Come on. Oh, guess not. I'll climb up there and do it later. So I guess if I go about back to here, because the tail is gonna be big. I wanted the tail to be pretty big. So if I go back to about here, and if I go destroy some more of this wood, and I just realized that I'm gonna have to gather some more wood, and some more wool. So so if you don't know, my camera's not connected to my TV. It's fully wobbly. So I just knocked it there, and I knock it a lot because I'm standing like right here to make sure the camera picks up my voice. So I don't have any microphones or things like that. But anyway, so it's gonna end about right there or so, and then I'm just going to place some more here, and I really need food actually. I was playing Pocket Edition Minecraft, and they just made a new update, you know, but now I can't seem to be able to feed my dogs. Like, I fed them everything a dog could eat, but still their health wouldn't go up. So if anyone knows the answer to that, what's going wrong there, that would be helpful. But other than that, I'm going to need some more wood. A lot more wood, I think, because this is going to be a very big fish. And in next video, I may or may not be announcing the person who is going to be first in the fish place, and I will come up with a better name for it by next video. But I don't think they will, just because it's not done, and it should be done before anything's put in it. So I'm going to end this video here, even though it is a bit early to end it, because I usually go to 10 minutes, but I'm not going to this time, so just because I've ran out of resources. So I'm Bandicat. Hope you have a joy-tastic day, and I guess I'll just see you later. Bye!